up. Come on, find your seats. We'll be taking off in a minute. This is the love train, baby. So, I just want to start out by saying thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. The kindnesses that you've shown me have been amazing. I will be returning emails. I'm not mentioning people by name because I feel like it's better and safer, from the onslaught of BS that, comes our way. And so there's that. But just know you will have a response today. All right. If you have sent me communication recently, but thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean that from the bottom of my being. And I do apologize. I'm still a little nasally. Yeah, man, but it's okay. And for anybody coming in late, I may be nasally, but I am a ma'am. But I do appreciate the respect of a sir. That's, it is what it is. But a lot of you, I think it's funny. But I do the same thing. I can't tell, but I'm letting you know. Ah, all right. Feels good. I mean, the moon's still in Cancer, right? So it's all ooey gooey, soft and chewy, right? Let me make sure, because sometimes, I can get stuff a little turned around. Wait, am I bugging? What's today? Today is the 17th. Okay, it is. Yep, still in Cancer. All right. We've hit the fourth quarter moon. There are some serious overall transits happening today. Uh, we just gonna go with it, okay? Be like water is the best advice. Moon's in Cancer, right? Sorry for the camera shake. I was looking at some. Time flies. Got you, little bitch. All right, let's start with the Rose Oracle deck. Let's attune ourselves to it. Mother Rose, you who were present long before we, and you who will continue after we're gone, bless this oracle and all who use it. May it be a gateway for all to return to ourselves, the earth, and each other. May our connection with the voice of our soul be made stronger with every use. May all who touch it feel cherished, held, loved, softened, and seen. May it deliver insight, understanding, compassion, and guidance that's in the highest interest of all beings, past, present, and future. When I am holding space for another, help me to step out of the way and invite others to connect with the wisdom that exists deep within them. Guide me and all who use it to embrace our ever-changing true nature and the seasons of our lives with compassion, understanding, and grace. Show us how we can plant ourselves here more deeply than ever before. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. A rose without thorns and the wild rose. You have a right to your joy, peace, sweetness of life. Do it your way. Embrace your uniqueness untamed. I like that. I really do. A rose without thorns, right? So cultivate it. But your uniqueness is cultivated, the wild rose. Do you understand? Like, you don't need sharp edges. You don't need, these extreme defense mechanisms. I like that a lot. Cultivated freedom. Trust the seasons, embracing change, cycles of life, transition, growth. Now that's very much in alignment with the attunement message itself. There's a merging happening. You know what I mean? Like the uniqueness, the different facets of yourself. It's all coming together now. No more segmented. The cultivation of your inner being is a whole, if you will. No longer individual petals being plucked. But if that's your prerogative, let it be. You know what I mean? Do it your way. Very much in the Frank Sinatra sort of energy, which I love because I did it my way. But it does, it feels whole. Your past, your present, your future, it's all coming together. I'm also getting the maiden mother crone just by the illustration here. It's all coming together. There's a grand alignment. I'm also getting something about a grand trine. I am uncertain if that is taking place today. So, let me just see what's going on in the heavens. The Sun, Mercury, and Venus are all sitting in Libra currently. Let me see that. Ah, there is. See, I'm not bugging. That's so cool. So Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. So there's a grand air trine happening. There's also, hold on. I also see the square. Now that is very interesting. Today is, whoa, whoa. Right, I see the kite. I see the grand cross. Like, yo, there's a bunch. What the? Don't mind me. Libra, Cancer, Capricorn. Oh. If you guys are into charts and shit like that, go on to astro.com and type in current transits and check out the map, the chart, I should say. This is everything that I'm looking at on the calendar. But there's fortuitous energy. So today would be a great day for conversation, communication in a lot of ways, but not a day to be stern, more diplomatic than anything. Again, the working from a place of the good of the all, the highest interest, is very beneficial. That is very interesting. Oh. All right, let me get back to, but no, it makes a lot of sense because I'm like, wait a minute, I'm getting trying energy, and all. Some of you may really even have channeled messages for those of you who indulge in such things from literal, like these look like aliens. I'm not even joking. Higher dimensional beings, whatever, but very much like a ET looking creature here, a feminine. Wow, that's wonky to me. Wow. Holy smokes. For those of you, yeah, it's definitely a feminine energy. Some of you have already read the Sophia manuscript. If you haven't, check it out. It breaks down the divine feminine codex. Yeah, there's a fortuitous encounter that will happen for some of you today outside of this interdimensional being, but this might actually be a meeting, if you will. Like, you might really interact with an angel. Whoa, third eye is like pulsating, like pulsating. Whoa, tell me about this being. Ooh, oh, hold on. Yeah, all right. Tell me about this being. The great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. Yeah. If you have an urge to get out the house today, go with it. You really need to go with it. Heart guardian, yeah, water guardian, wise one. Grow within your current situation. Well, let me read them in order. Excuse me, heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Water guardian, connect with your emotions. Wise one, grow within your current situation. And the great teacher is learn from spiritual experiences. There's an interconnectedness to this. And there's that owl we picked up on yesterday. Whoa. I don't know. This person could be even wearing a Mickey Mouse like earrings or a t-shirt. I don't know. Something like that. Something about balloon animals. I don't know. I don't know if there's a fair. Take note of intuitive messages, which the moon card. Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Exactly. And warrior, be fearless and stand strong. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're gonna be. urged to venture someplace you wouldn't normally. Tell me about this great teacher. No, for real. Somebody gonna drop some real knowledge on you. Someone may even share their near-death experience with you. Born again story or something like that for some of you. Yeah, intuition, new beginnings. What? Who, child? A lot of you, these are downloads. The universe has a gift for some of you. When you befriend Corvinus, right? Ravens and crows, they've been known to leave gifts and presents for those they are fond of, especially those who take time to feed them. Mm. I'm reading your messages, keeping score, and I'm pondering this um, because I feel like those are questions that are better answered by the person who sent you the information. Now, I'm not, I don't know. Be honest, I don't even want to tap into that energy, right? Because that's a little heavy for what I'm where I'm at right now. But that does seem very common, not to everyone, but that storyline has come out in Tarot Land over the last year that there were people placing hidden cameras and like live streaming their lives and profiting off of it. So I'm not saying it's not true, but I know other readers have definitely picked up on that. So you should message the person who sent you that. You could also download an app and scan for devices in your home, which is always advisable. Hey, Latasha. Thank you, sweetie. Sending love back. Yeah. All these birds, doves and owls and ravens. I feel like If you've been seeing different types of birds, this is a communication from the universe, especially feathers, all sorts of feathers. Brown and white, black, pure white, all of it, right? This is their way of communicating with you. Like they want you to follow these clues. Make it like a treasure hunt, if you will. They're leading you someplace. He's focusing on his money. He'll be back when the money's better. Hmm. Oh, there's a deep, deep knowing here. How do you want them to grow within their current situation? High Priestess, Four of Swords. Now that's interesting. That's meditation. Like I said, like this is a very potent day in the ethers. It would be very wise to actually do your best to connect. Like really meditate. Take some time, unplug, go near a body of water, breathe, ground yourselves, feel the pulse of the earth. Beautiful day. There will be a lot of reward for this. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I feel like you've earned the devil, the strength card, and the justice. You have defeated your own toxicities, addictions, low vibrational behavior by negative influences. You are due to receive your karmic delights from standing strong and fast against these things. And those people who collaborated against you, right? And I mean in the real world, put their heads together type shit, was fixated upon it, right? Because they couldn't break down your shields, couldn't break down your walls. These people are now in this sort of woe is me, regretful energy because everything they tried has come to an end. It all goes full circle, goes right back to them. And they stuck on the other side, but they just refuse to give up. What a shame. People are special. You already know the answer to that. Like legit silky. You know the answer to that. Like you do. You know the answer. Yeah. Oh yeah, y'all overcame a very demonic force. Like it was work, but you did. You really did. You overcame a very powerful demonic force. It is not, and I mean, hell does that even mean? Sun reading. What's wrong? Like, I don't know. I can't with you. I can't deal with that. Yeah. Yeah. All that stuff they sent towards you is going back. And you did it with love. I want you to know that. The people I'm talking to who overcame a demonic force, like a serious one, heart guardian, you did it with love. Like legit, you did it with love. Yeah, this really is they want you to meditate. They really, really do. Yeah, bring balance. I feel like y'all gonna have conversations with angels. I keep getting that, like beings, interdimensional beings, angelic being, like just beings. This is wild to me. Like y'all gonna see stuff today. Whenever you see this reading, although I did put the date, this is interesting. I mean, it's so funny. I pulled for Warrior and the Seven of Wands comes out. That's like double confirmation. Be fearless, stand strong. You fought off a lot. Like a lot, a lot. All these feathers. I really feel like the feathers are a confirmation. Like each trial, each tribulation, every step of the way, it's been, look at them all. There's just so many feathers. Angel, like, my God. You've never been alone. That's another thing those feathers were telling you. Your guides and your angels have been there every step of the way. And I mean that. Through every stage of life, they have been there. With the maiden, mother, and crone, trust the seasons, the cycles of life. They have always been there. Well, I got chills on that. And they will be there at to the end. When you cross over, I just want you to know that this is some serious protection. My God. All right, welcome, Brittany. Grab your seat on the love train. These are general messages. Maybe one will resonate with you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. What can you do? What can you do? You've really grown into a very powerful spiritual warrior. I'm getting that. It's like with the high priestess and the four of swords, like when you are in a state of rest, you're a beast. Like in the 3D, it is something, I don't want to say different, but it's love and it's peace and it's harmony. But when you step on the other side of this veil, I mean, you be whooping ass and taking numbers is what I'm getting. Yeah, love readings are 22.22. There's a price list posted on the community board for readings. I mean that everywhere you go. This is really neat. It is though. It really is. They want you to follow your heart. They want you to trust in your emotions. That you have the wisdom to discern the right path. The divine is pouring in. Like you are really fully in this earth angel, spiritual warrior sort of energy. But it's a peace. It's so funny because I do feel like for people who have been sending, you know, little monitoring spirits, right? It's funny because you look at the wise one, right? And you see the black pearls. He, but look in his mouth. Doesn't it look like it's just like you give you feed these little monitoring spirits what you want them to have type shit. But it's almost like you have tamed them. Yeah, befriended those very. That's so funny because the energy. You're too strong. You're too sweet. Like the love is too. I mean, what? It's like when they say they prepare a table in the presence of your enemies. You was like, here's a crumb. I know. I know. They always watching. They be in the background, chilling so hard, just praying the cards don't reveal that they be lurking. Hey y'all, just that Leo that's been haunting Tarot Land, they're in here right now. Say hello to the Leo. You know who you are. Go on, say hi. mm, mm, mm. Why is the page here? Oh, somebody want to know their fortune. They want to know their destiny. They want to know their fate. You need to talk to the Most High for that one. Because you know what you've been doing. You know who you've been collaborating with. You know you've been out there doing the most. Look at that. Look at that. You know what you've been doing. I don't think that seems to be pretty straightforward. You should pray. Whoever you are who's been like stalking Tarot Land, trying to, I don't know, use people's work and all that shit. You know who you are. They got something. Meaning divine. I don't have no parts in it. I'm not in the karma department. Boy, you can't get enough, can you? Can't get enough of your love, babe. Where is this going? I feel like it's time to. Ooh, look. Tower and the Justice card. I feel like people in for big surprises. Are they good? Yeah, they're good. Yeah, they're good. We're not spoiling. We're not spoiling. Repeating your question doesn't actually get it answered. Just so you're aware, it just comes across as pushy. Just so you're aware. I don't know if anybody's ever told you that in life, but if they haven't, I'm happy to be the first person to inform you. Unless, your computer is experiencing some form of glitch. And I should call you Jimmy 2 times, and you're gonna get the papers, like from Goodfellas type shit. I'm just saying. uh, mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. A yes or no question is 11:11. I use the pendulum for that. Just so we're clear. You can do that via, what's that, super chat or the information available in the description. That's all we can really say about that. I do feel like today the energies are for this veil not to be present. The moon hits a void space in the late afternoon, early evening, and so you're gonna see some shit. I really get that. Yeah. I feel like today is a day to interact with people, and it's like these little pearls, these little gems. They come to you like people are being sent to you by the divine to teach you in real time. It is the truth. They are coming to speak the truth to you. Some people, you know what I mean? These people could be in your very building, your very homes, your dwellings. That's beautiful. Yeah. I also get that whomever has been working against you, these people will start to surface and start to apologize for whatever's been going on behind the scenes. There is some truth to be spoken. But I feel like more than anything, people want to be a part of this stability for Wands energy. There are others who, this is a proposal for someone. Sun card, Knight of Cups, Four of Wands. There is a proposal of some variety coming in. Yeah. Long overdue is what it feels like. I mean, ooh, look. And this truly is like, this is supposed to happen. Divine timing is always at play, but there's a sort of higher knowing that this was coming with that purple energy, crown chakra energy. A lot of cards guiding one to tap into their intuition, to trust their knowing. And with the heart guardian, love and let yourself be love. It's okay. It's safe, is what I'm getting. Hey, y'all. Yeah, this has been a long time coming for some. That's really all I can say. It has. It's been a long time coming. For some of you, there's a Leo who may try to show up and offer you I want to call it a peace offering, some sort of alliance. They just want to sit at your table. I don't know how you're going to feel about it. See, y'all heading in different directions is what I'm getting. See how you're over here in this beautiful illumination, and then this person's, you know what I mean? Everything's flat. The water's flat. Everything's flat. There's no real life. There's no energy here. And there's nothing but juice here. Be mindful of that. Trust your intuition. Right. Because look, I said juice, right? I said juice. I said juice. Magician, Six of Wands, Nine of Wands, right? Somebody just want to tag along for your victory. Ace of Swords, right? You know who this person is. They're a real smooth talker, right? Funny part is, right? Some of these people, it's not that they don't have their own talents, but it's like a lot of the stuff they get themselves involved in, it doesn't really take off. Like they see a little growth and then it stops, a little growth and then it stops. But it's like whatever you touch, you become victorious because you know how to manifest. You know how to co-create, right? They want you to share this, but it's not something that can be shared. It's not. They think you're selfish, but the truth is, it's not. It's not. They want you to tell them some sort of secret formula, something like that. Because look, I told you, look how flat it is, right? Look, same energy, right? It's flat. The water's flat. They want you, like, what's the secret? Even when you tell them, they don't believe you. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Um, Even when you tell them, they don't believe you. These people are hopeless. I do feel like today you're gonna meet quite a few magical beings today. I just really get that. Like be kind because you could be entertaining angels type shit. Like I'm not even joking. This is an interesting day. Like man, all right. What time is it? It's 1 p.m. All right. Some of you could receive an invitation also. Whatever. Y'all got some haters in your camps. I can't even. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy how that looks. What's your name, Bawa? If you are on a twin flame journey, then I'm going to tell you the same thing I tell everybody else. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Because energy is just that. I feel like you need to just kind of investigate, you know, see how things play out. Because I can tell you from my own experience, man, I could have sworn up and down. You get a lot of false twins, honey. Yeah, yeah. Time will tell. Because a lot of times you get the empath narcissist dynamics when they can cloak themselves in different energies. Time will tell. It really will. Now tell me how you feel about being able to feel his energy around you. Is it warm? Is it comforting? Do you feel like home? Do you feel a deep soul connection, or do you feel like I can just feel his energy around me? Because, bless you. It's a hell of a journey. Right. All right. Hey, Connie, you were on yesterday from Kentucky. Remember I told you to be a lady about it? Yeah. All right, Bawa. Then I want you to trust your intuition and buckle up. Explore in what way, Bawa? You mean online research? That could be a rabbit hole unto itself. Be careful with that. Because listen, honestly, I have a lot of energy that comes against me in my channel. A lot of people get unsubscribed very easily. I've been shadow banned. I'm still working my way through the hate. Um, it's been a hell of a ride, but I'm still here. So this is why periodically I tell folks check your notifications, check your subscriptions, not just for me, other people you subscribe to too, because when you irritate the powers that be, they do things to you to shun you. And so, yep. Well, because your soul recognizes the journey. And so it's important. Even if the person, I'm just hypothetically speaking, right? I want you to trust your intuition. But what I'm saying is a hypothetical. Even if it's not that person, you're still on that journey. And the discovery of what type of journey you're on. There are many types of twin flame journeys. They are not all the same. Some are so spiritual, some are very 3D based. It just depends on you what your soul signed up for. Thank you. I do appreciate you subscribing again. And if we sit here chatting, folks, I expect y'all to subscribe, like, and share with your friends. Much love. Um, but yes, good. See, most people on that journey have similar experiences where they meet someone, the connections are very intense, and your higher self starts to align you with the information you need so you don't feel like you're losing your freaking mind, because it can be overwhelming trying to even describe the emotional connectivity, the telepathic connectivity, all of that stuff that goes along with these journeys. So I'm happy that you're finding what you need. All right. Ooh, I wonder who you are out there. How you doing? Appreciate it. I appreciate you. I do. I do. I do. Hitting star. We got a hitting celebrity in the building. All right. I, I'm good with that. Beautiful. You're well on your way, though. That's all I can say about that. You are well on your way. Yes, well on your way. All right, y'all. All right, so we gotta. All right, so somebody's trying to hide a destiny, right? And they want you to get stuck, Eight of Swords, right, in a cycle with this King of Pentacles energy. But realistically, this is the energy they're trying to block from coming in, which is actually somebody's true divine masculine. Not even joking. They want you distracted over here when this is what's coming in. This is somebody trying to hide your destiny from you in some way. Keep you in a state of fear that prevents you from pursuing this. Interesting. Yeah, it's actual blockage works. Four of Pentacles, like, no, they are people doing, like, look, seriously, like, people actively doing chance and casting and, throwing shade and spite and all of that, trying to alter the energy, trying to alter the hand of God, which is bad. That's a bad idea. It's a bad, bad, bad idea. It really is. Because death, tower, justice, y'all better stop playing. Oh, I should have trimmed you. Let me see something. Excuse me. It looks like a tree. Whew. All right. I've given you many specific messages. Replay the video. Oh, that's interesting. Whew. This is not the time to be playing with people's destinies. I'm telling you. People want you stuck in old cycles, and they want you to do it for them. They want to mess with your head in such a way that you put yourselves back in the same sort of paradigm. Do it. Set yourselves free. I know, Daddy. I know you done warned them. I know. I know. People trying to, distract you, throw you off course, sabotage you, block you, all sorts of stuff. Like, this is not a joke. Like, this, I mean, actively happening, but there's nothing that can be done. You know what I mean? Like, they can't stop it. They're just racking up negative karma. That's what I mean. There's nothing you need to do. Yup. Look, we already know what you do in the dark always comes to light. We already know. You can't stop the sun from coming up. This is the lesser luminary. Remember that. This can only be brilliant, right? Because of this energy. It's parasitic in nature. Let's just be real. It would be. The moon would be cold and void without the energy, the light of the sun. That's why I say it's parasitic. And anybody in their shadow, look, you're acting like a parasite. You're just racking up negative karma. I see it. You can't stop the chariot. It's over. I just saw the death card and the justice card. It's over. Like, it's over. it's really, really over for some people. I saw that yesterday that somebody was gonna die. I don't know what else to say. Like, people special, they slow. And I don't mean like the blessed people who are evolved vessels and beings. No, I mean, the ones who had so many. I ain't even gonna say that, but y'all know the difference. I don't look at anyone who has been categorized as developmentally this or that. You know what I mean? They're on a different spectrum of existence. Their vibration is different. I'm not judging them. I'm talking about those who keep trying to take down light beings over and over and over again. Like, they're slow. It never goes anywhere. And it's that sort of stubbornness where I'm like, man, no, they really must be slow. It's just hurting them. These people are suffering in silence. And you just keep doing that, right? Keep standing your ground. Keep being the spiritual warrior that you were meant to be. Keep on shining. Look, being the light of this world is what I'm getting. And these people are experiencing heartache and loss. Yeah. While you're, living this abundant, magnificent life. Alright. Oh, it didn't refresh. That's funny. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Look, like I said, being the light of this world. And they're only able to be like fractions. Like, I saw the prism, the coming through in segments. Like, it's this energy, right? Pieces or whole, right? All coming together. It's all you. And they want to be you, is what I'm getting. All right, Holy Spirit, what else you got? Look at that. Look at that heart. That's that beautiful energy right there. Financial and material changes, patience and planning. There's upgrades coming. Yes, they are. And all it took was you to balance your energies. Some of y'all just had to get real with yourselves. Right. Overcoming temptations. Test. Awareness. Like I said, the same energy. That's so funny. Like, people have been doing work also. Some of y'all, it's the very person you was laying with. Wow. That's crazy. But you didn't lose faith. Hope card comes out. It's a lot of majors. It's a lot of majors. Huh. Like I said, look at that. Abundance is yours. Abundance is yours. Some of it was just the retrogrades that were going on, like the Saturn retrograde. Saturn's going to make it up to you. You pass the test. I'm not even joking. Temptation is Saturn. Harmony, it's like the Lover's card, right? Anyway, I don't want to get into that. But yeah. It's like Saturn and Libra. He's like, I know, I had to test you, babe. I'm sorry. I gotta hold you accountable too. Yup. But you knew. But you knew. Doesn't make it like, look, it's like a whole thing. And look, open your hands, babe. I got you. Open your hands. I got you. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, things are changing. Transformations on the bottom, recognition and reward, foundations and achievement. Seriously, like you were being tested. And we all were, though. We were all being tested. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. You weren't forsaken. My God. Yo, that's funny. Again, but it's all with that trust the seasons. You know what I mean? Just like the will. No matter how good you're doing, you know what I mean? Like, as much as we really do want it to be as up and as stuck, you were taught to plan for unforeseen circumstances and conditions. So even if the wheel spins and you find yourself at the bottom, had you been doing the things that were necessary, patience and planning, expecting financial and material changes, learning how to balance the ebb and the flow, you're prepared, because that's just universal law. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't personal, babe. It just is. And so when you accept these things, you learn it's easier. There's no finger pointing. It still sucks though. It still sucks. It does. It sucks when your manifestations get capped for a period. When you just being able to pull what you want out of thin air gets, they're like, hey, not chill. How would you handle it if everything went left? What do you mean? What? And then they test you and everything goes left. But it's the universal knowledge, right? It's that wisdom and understanding that allows you to weather the storm, to maintain hope and optimism, knowing that you will get through this, whatever it is, whatever it is. Material changes could be anything. The world around you could shift. That's why they're listed separately, financial and material. Like, for some, you could lose your home, your car, could something, what I mean? Any number of things. If you're, a war could break out, any number of things. Being prepared, just saying. You weren't being punished, you were being tested. They wanted to see what you would do. Choose wisely. Seven, seven. Right. They wanted to see if you would stay in a position where you were trapped in fear. Look at the 88. Or if you would step into your power and transmute that shit and tap into who you really are and find your inner strength. Right. A lesson for a blessing. Just saying. And I mean a big blessing. Because look, we have 6 and we have 6. 7 and 7. That's 8, 8, 8. It's a major blessing for learning a lesson. It's okay. You should feel so good on the other side of this for stepping into this, for finding, you know what I mean? You tapped in. Look at that. I got the eye of a tiger. Oh man. It's all right. It's all right. A couple more days, it'll be out. It's all right. Right. Stepping into it. I mean, if you don't feel amazing, I don't know what to tell you. You overcame whatever the mental hurdles were, whatever illusionary obstacles that were placed. You know what I mean? A lot of the times it's us just getting out our own way, But you was just being tested. Right. They wanted to see if you was going to, like, clam up. What's it going to do, Lord? What's it going to do? And know what you did? You said, okay. All right, I'm going to take this as an opportunity, right? To reinvent myself. Come on now. Look, the Empress came out twice. Come on now. Excuse me. It came out twice. Come on now. Ace of Swords. Come on now. It's okay. We here. The ebb and the flow. You know, seasons. We go through shit. And for those of us from temperate areas, you already know it's 4 of them. We develop in a 5th. It's called the rainy. I don't know if I like it, but it's happening. But through it all, the sun is always there. It could be cold, sun still shining. It could be windy, sun still shining. Even if it's raining behind them clouds, guess what? The sun is still shining. Exactly. Oh yeah. We see that right there. It's the circle of life. It's the wheel of fortune. Right. Right. Let it go. That's beautiful energy. I'm proud of y'all. Right. And you didn't complain is what I'm getting. You did not complain. No, you did not. Because the sword is down. You took it on the chin. You knew what it was. Higher knowing. There's a lot of folks. That's Aquarian energy. They ain't just like, but you know, it's like, if God got me, I ain't got to go to nobody else type shit. You know what I mean? Like, I take my complaints, my issues to the top. They already told you what it was. You was told this test was coming. Say less. You good. You good. But you never gave up. 9 of Wands, Knight of Wands, Hermit, Lovers. You never gave up. You kept searching. You kept going within. You kept exercising your free will in the best way possible. Kept searching for a higher meaning. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't point the finger outward. You was like, okay, self. Motivate. 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 Right. Balancing those internal energies. Like, it's beautiful. Learning, manifestation is one thing, right? But the emperor energy from within, that's doer energy, boo. You had to get up out off them hind parts and get at it, right? Get her done. That may not always be the most comfortable for those of us who are very, you just attract what you want. You use the laws of attraction type shit. This was different. This was like, well, what if they turn the fountain off? And you actually got to get up and create some shit. You know what I mean? Like, do some shit. Say less. Right, like I said, do some shit. Ace of Wands. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Overcoming the mental anxieties is huge. Huge, huge, huge. It never does. It's not supposed to be easy. Well, you're in a spiritual school, sweetheart. It's much it is easier to fight an enemy that you can see than one you can't. No, this not easy. This shit is not for the faint. It's not. And if you really on a twin flame journey, sweetheart, it really ain't gonna be easy. It's just plagued with all sorts of trials and tribulations and soul growth. You signed up for the biggest expansion of your own self, but also the collective consciousness of humanity. It is huge, the impact. 'Cause 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 the Yeah, okay. Shit, they good with it. Look. Five of Wands, Ten of Swords, Temperance, and Judgment. Angels fighting massive battles. That's crazy. You got people literally like throwing death spells at people, and you have learned to transmute and alchemize. I mean, people have gone out they fucking way to take you down. I mean, in blatant ways, because the swords is in the front. They wanted you to know. But you know what? Y'all know something better. Mm, mm, mm. Hey, Rabbit. I'm aware. Trust me. As they say, a prophet is never welcomed in their own town. They don't like them at home. That truth hurt. It cut to the core. But you know, when you know that, when you know that, you just accept it. That's why there are people, the terms like black sheep, right? You just got to know who you are. You came to break curses, generational, all sorts of shit. Yeah, you gonna ruffle feathers. You gonna get up under people's skin. Your very existence. This is what I know. I figured this out like 10, 12 years back. I don't actually have to do anything. Like, I don't have to do anything to anyone. My very existence, right, bothers people. Like, the fact that I fucking breathe bothers people. I don't know why. It just does. I laugh about that because I'm like, that is a lot of power. You are like, like the Energizer rechargeable battery journals, like that sort of animosity for no fucking reason is the best juice you could imagine. It's like, God damn, I just woke up. Fuck that. Okay, they don't. It's because they've been so busy digging into your life, trying to figure out what you're going to do, how you're going to be, well before you even woke up, that they have developed hatred. This is family, people you grow up with, because you don't know what's really going on in other people's households. You don't. I mean, when I think back, most of the people I have encountered in my life have been involved in the occult, whether the light, the dark, or they walk in the middle path. But they all have been in some way, shape, or form, whether I realize it or not. It's always been around me. And these motherfuckers have always been, pulling cars and all that shit. All right. There are consequences for that. But the fact that your destiny looks better than theirs according to them, they hate you for it. Your light, the fact that you can't, be broken down, right? That bothers people. That no matter what they say and all the bullshit they drop on your lap, it don't bother you. You just keep chucking. It, child, please. See, why would you want somebody like that? See, that's the sort of shit that makes you go, wait, is my brain okay? Because if somebody say some shit like that, I gotta go. I gotta go. Like I said, it sounds like you're dealing with a narcissist. I don't know. Like I tried to tell you, like low key. Like there's a lot of false twins that show up before the real one. They're all up in your energy. I think you got a parasite. That's just my personal opinion. I don't think it's your twin, or he's unawakened or still in his shadow, because that's not what light beings say to one another. Mm, mm, mm. I'd have blocked that bull so fast. Woo! He'd be like, "What'd you say?" Talking reckless and shit. Exactly. Somebody speak to you that way, yeah, they deserve to be blocked. Like straight up. Just no access for you. I don't know what else to tell you, sweetheart. Like, mm, mm, mm. Exactly. And I will allow, look, I will show you the door, both spiritually, literally. Talk to somebody like that. Yes, hold people accountable. Yes, your man. I'm not being funny, but the way that came out, it kind of sounded like he community property. Oh my God, yo. Don't make me do it. I'll play the song. You know, he for everybody. If you got one of them, sweetheart, you should run now. All right, he keep coming out. Why is the King of Swords coming out? All right. Ooh, look, 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 look. Look at this shit. So for those of you who've been with me, this energy can belong. I'm pretty sure it's Capricorn, you know, but it don't have to be Aquarius Capricorn cusp. You're right, double Aquarius, like somewhere on the cusp, right? Somebody selfish. They selfish. They controlling, and they just waiting to clamp down to put you in a bad situation. I don't know who this is for. Um, you get out is when they're gonna put you in a sunken place. I'm not even joking. Oh, angel, say it again, baby, say it again. For those that, please, hey, those of you in the chat, go ahead and read Exotic Angel's last message. That's pretty spot on, sweetheart. Mm. Somebody intuition. I feel like you ignoring your intuition because somebody's like high on the love supply right now. You know, it's the love bombing. You're being love bombed. I don't know who this is for, but my God, you need to pay attention because this motherfucker is reckless and possessive and controlling and a head case. Like they might actually hear voices. I'm not kidding. I feel like it's a legion in somebody. Like what's that, 9 swords next to, all right, keep playing. Somebody gone. Do not expect the return of anybody is what I'm saying. And I also feel like somebody enjoys the chase. They do. I'm just saying. Whoever this, they enjoy the chase. That's it. They enjoy the chase. They want to see how long it's going to take for you to let down your guard, for them to, you don't want this. I'm telling you, you don't want this. I mean this. They gonna fuck you. They gonna block you, and then they gonna put you in this in and out sort of energy. I don't think you want this. I really don't. I don't. This is struggle. I don't listen. The only cups out here is the 9 of cups. That's a singular, so energy. It's beyond the pursuit of happiness. He's holding on to the 1 cup, right? Everything else is behind them, right? The 8 cups is behind him. There's only focus on they self. I wouldn't do it. I really, really would not do that. And for some of you, this is definitely somebody you've entertained before. It's almost like they want to test your resolve and see if you can resist them in some way, shape, or form. I don't think it's anything to resist. Uh, this person just wants to bring burdens into your life. I'm not even kidding. uh-uh. It's not. It's definitely not a prize. It's not a prize. Trust and believe that. Like they only want to bring burdens and instability into your life. I'm not even kidding. They want to have you in this should I stay or should I go now energy. They just want to come in, digmatize you, and be on about their merry way. You know, lay these burdens on you. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I really wouldn't do that. Exactly. Hard dick and bubble gum. Exactly. I got time for that. I be like, I don't even understand. I'll tell young men, I'll be like, listen, you have nothing to offer. And I mean that. Like, Amazon has pretty much put, the Netflix and chill genre of men out of business. I'm just saying, you have nothing to offer. Right. And the ones that do, you know what I mean? It's like, all right, you kind of want to take it slow with them. I'm like, I'm gonna wish and be like, please. I'll be like, and I don't have to talk to it either. Like, I use my hands too much. Like, I can't be involved in all of that. Mm-mm. Oh, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Somebody's masculine is spying right now. They hiding in the chat. How you doing? But some of y'all need to be on the lookout. But I feel like they watching. Okay, so is that an official review on the rose, right? Because, all right, we're just gonna keep it classy. Somebody's masculine is watching, or you need to be on the lookout for your masculine. As a matter of fact, let me take that because that energy is completely different. That is completely different energy. Hold on, we covered that. We can pick those up because I feel like they're a distraction. That test, right? Remember, upgrades coming with the end of the retrograde. When I did that video several months back, I had no idea the retrograde season we were in store for. I had yet to do the research and wasn't not surprised. Okay, 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 okay. Now we know. And so it took a little longer than I had anticipated for, excuse me, the beneficial upgrades to come in for the collective, but they're coming, they're rolling in for sure. I've heard about it, but I'm really not a bandwagon person. It takes me a lot longer to entertain things. I've done beta testing for all sorts of shit in my life, and you know, and some things are duds, and so I've learned not to invest my money into too much in its initial launch. And so if that's a if that's an endorsement, I take that endorsement. Bawa, if you understand Universal laws and precepts. You already know the answers to such questions. You're wasting your own mental power on such things. It's the perfect combo. Mm. Oh yeah, I mean that right there. We gonna see because somebody like all up. I feel like this feels very psychic actually. Like watching, peering. Maybe they do use a crystal ball. I don't know, but I do feel like this person. See what I mean? Queen of Wands. This person. They definitely like pondering. They trying to connect with you. They could really be high up in the ranks with this shit too. I'm just saying. I just saw the high priestess. Yeah, man. This is a. They could be trying to telepathically connect to you. That's interesting. Tell me more, tell me more. Look at this shit. The moon, Ace of Pentacles, Death card. I feel like at one point in time, this person was able to connect to you very easily psychically, but you've had some upgrades and that door has shut and they can't do it anymore. This person, they feel rejected and left behind, and stuck in the past. Like the wheel has spun. This is somebody's emperor who you have ended things with, and I don't mean. I feel like this has been for quite some time. 6 years, no, excuse me, 5 years, 6 years ago, something like that for some of you. Um, yeah. In like the last 10 months, this person has been trying to energetically get your attention, like dream. And I mean, no, 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 no. Oh, this, okay, to narrow this down, whoever divine masculine that this is someone who wanted to keep you in like a friends with benefits sort of energy, right? Like somebody when they could always come back to type shit, when things get rough, y'all lean on each other, some shit like that. But nah, 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 you closed that, you ended that cycle. Like you wanted something much higher, you know what I mean? Higher vibrational, just more than what this person was offering. And I feel like even if this person was wanting more, they hid out of fear or whatever, right? This offer, this opportunity, this door of value. They were afraid to step through the door of value with you, to go through this transformation in the past. Oh, you know, that dark night ain't nothing to fuck with. Like, it is not easy. Good. That's the best thing you can do. Never, never chase. If you're a divine feminine, don't you dare. Don't you dare. You better sit your pretty ass down somewhere. Both, pretty is inside and out. Your spirit. It's a beautiful spirit. Um, yeah. Yeah, they didn't want to step through the door. They didn't want to do the work. They knew they would have had to elevate in order to attain this level, to reach where you are. This twin flame energy, like in its apex energy, with all the shadow work complete. They'd have had to do a lot. Like a lot, a lot. Like they'd have had to put to bed a lot of people. I'm not even joking. Friends, family, like all shit. They wasn't ready. I feel like now this person is truly suffering. Like they're hiding that them not making this offer, that them not stepping through the door of value. Literally, it's like this person is dying inside. Like this rejection is making somebody sick. And I mean that, like they feel some type of way. Like every time they look back at the past, they see the 10 of cups that they could have had with you. Like, my God, this is part of their karma, by the way. They see the fortune, they see the destiny that you were supposed to share with them. Like somebody is sick. I mean that, like somebody is sick. Because look, you was offering them just the purest of shit. You know what I mean? Just there you were, single, available, ready. High vibrational loving energy. Yo, that love was a lot. They was overwhelmed by it. I mean that. Like they was literally overwhelmed by it. But they were also, they had a bunch of other shit going on. Things, they wasn't ready to let go of. They like being that Mac. They did, they did. They did. They like being the Mac. Like I said, this is somebody's karma. They couldn't see who you were out of all of these people to them. They couldn't see. They thought you was just some loving, nurturing, simp ass bitch. I'm not even joking. That's what I'm feeling. They couldn't figure out that you were this person, that you were supposed to be on this path with them, that you were the 9 of Pentacles. Even if at the time when y'all were together or whatever, you weren't quite in that energy. I feel like your essence has always been that bitch. Not even kidding. They took your kindness for weakness and missed the mark. This is their karma. Now they stuck in a cycle with a thought pocket. What? Girl, you ain't never lied. Mm-mm. 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 And this person, they really do. They want you to like step in and help them and like transform, upgrade them. You know what I mean? They want you to take mm, this cup. They want you to take this offer and begin again with them. I don't think that's the move. Mm. What else? I mean, this person had to go deep, deep, deep. Like, in order for them to see who you really were, like my God, yeah. I don't think this person had actually ever really experienced love. Let me say that also. Like, they had to go within to find the meaning of it. Like, they didn't have any real value or worth to themselves. You know what I mean? Like, when people be of the world and not in it, they got to work real hard. Like, it was a lot of healing. I mean that, a lot of healing. Somebody really didn't have a clear vision of who you were or are, you know what I mean? Like, lotuses are born of the most mucky, muddy situations, you know what I mean? They have to reach and reach and reach and reach to get to the surface to where the light is. I mean, the pressure and the depth and the darkness, but never stopping. The growth, you know what I mean? Reaching for the light and to finally emerge. That dark night ain't nothing to play with. Ain't nothing. Mm, mm, mm. This person is really paying for whatever the manipulation was. Look at this. Five of Swords, Devil, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. The moment you walked away from this person, everything they thought they was getting away with crumble is what I'm getting. Everything. Mm, mm, mm. All I'm hearing is after the love is gone. That shit. I feel like this person has been searching for this sort of love in other people and has always come up short. In a long, cold night. Five of Swords. They come out anyway, like I said. This really is somebody's karma. Because they really tried to play you. This person didn't even know the meaning of love, so they couldn't show love. But it's like love, hate, if ever I seen it. Yeah. Like, they don't, because they don't understand love. You know what I mean? So they're confused by it. They were even confused by the fact that you cared for them, that you showed love to them. Like, oh my God. They thought they were going to be able to use you because you had expressed. That shit funny. But it backfired. It really did. I agree with that statement, Rabbit. No, you never loving, man. Right? Right? You be like, woo! Right. You gotta give yourself, kudos. Right. That's growth right there. That's why reflecting is always a beautiful thing. Even though there's lessons and blessings and everything, when you can recognize your own maturation. That's why at the end you can always show gratitude. Like, man, thank you so much. Like, really. That's beautiful. All right, I gotta blow. I can't do it anymore. Huh? I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Allergies. I tried the Jetta myself. I don't have allergies. And so I stopped taking my allergy medicine. Bad idea. Let me just say that. That's a terrible idea. Mm-hmm. All right. So why is he watching? Why is this divine masculine? It could just be an Aries. It doesn't have to be, but there are other cards. But I feel like it is an Aries, even if it's somebody's divine masculine. Um, because I kept seeing a Queen of Wands, and that's Aries. Okay. The third, is it the third deacon of Pisces as well? I think so, but it's Aries primarily. Why is he watching? He want to know how he can stand, block you. This is what's going on. This person is watching, right? They want to know how they can block you. That's short and sweet. Short and sweet. Short and sweet. That's sad. No, that's Leo energy. Leo. Right. Yeah, this person, they just want to know how they can block you. They also want to know how you're defending yourself. So, they nosy. Why are they watching? Right. Exactly. Look at this shit. They want to keep, people away from you. They want to keep anybody from coming forward, from offering you a cup of love, you know what I mean? They want to sabotage you. They want to know what they got to do, how they got to invest in order to do this. You know what I mean? They don't want you moving on a smooth, calm waters. They want you, constantly going through the bullshit. They want to know who's coming towards you. You know what I mean? Be careful. You know what? I'm at the point with these people. I'm about to start telling tales, right? You know what I mean? Just start lacing shit. You be like, oh, I'm going to Acapulco next week. You know what I mean? Just start fucking with them. Like, really. Like, I don't know. I'm taking a 19-day cruise to Panama or some shit like that. I don't know. Like, you just gotta get creative with them. When you know they doing this sort of shit, I mean, come on. And I mean, like, they want to know where you going, who you going to see. 2 travel cards, right? Somebody trying to figure out if you lying about if you working. You know what I mean? Seeing if you investing in shit that. Right. Oh, look, we've put this masculine in their head now. Oh, good. Right. Good. I don't know. Listen, y'all gonna stop coming to these readers trying to spy on people. Just pick up the phone or leave them alone. I mean, it's an either or. Right. Now you're like, don't. Oh, yeah. Right. So I encourage you all to make fake posts. If this resonates with you and you can just feel your divine masculine, trying to keep tabs on you, just make fake posts. I know a girl who was doing that complete redirect with her love life, right? She was like, oh, I can't find nobody. Meanwhile, this bitch was serial dating behind the scenes. Next thing we know, she turned up, she engaged, bull been living with her. I mean, it was beautiful. I was so proud of her. I was so proud of her. I was like, that's how you do that there. Because the hate is fucking real. You can go through the struggle all day, every day. Let you find one little shade of happiness, right? There's somebody right there wanting to piss that little spark out. Like, no, 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 no. You can't have it. Okay. Right, like I said. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, this was her whole situation. Trips, kids had like it was great. It was great. I was like, get it, girl. That's how you do. Say less. Say less. Or make fake posts. They mad now. Oh yeah, confuse their asses. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Look, because they really don't want you in this happy relationship. They don't care. They don't want anybody coming towards you, making you anything solid and stable. They don't want you to have a family with nobody. They don't want you to move on. Like, they are doing everything they can to cause chaos and conflict in your life so you will not have this. Hierophant, Ten of Cups. That's who this person is. So whoever your twin is still unfucking healed. And this person behind the scene is plotting, planning in real time. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this. Death card, lovers. Look at this. This person refuses to do the work. I'm just telling you right now. They refuse to do the work. They don't want to heal. They don't want to ascend. They rather just, play with it. Play with your emotions is what I'm getting. Right, that was the whole thing. Look, I kept these out for a reason, right? Rose without thorns. You have a right to your joy, peace, sweetness of life. You have a right to your joy, your peace, your sweetness of life right here. Do it your way. Embrace your uniqueness untamed. This person can't break you. They can't force you back to be with them and they toxic ass. Look, embracing change, cycles of life, transition, and growth. They don't do that. So you get to change and move forward and be happy with somebody who actually gonna love you. They just want to stop it. You gonna get this Ace of Cups. Don't even worry about it. There's nothing they can do to block it. They could try all they want. I see angels like Archangel Michael's not playing this game. They're gonna prevent this person from doing anything. They're also blocking communication. That's what's also pissing this person off, that they can't talk to you. You got this person blocked, and I mean that. So if you don't have your masculine blocked, I'm not talking to you. Don't tell me you don't got them blocked. I don't need to know that. I don't. Nobody else needs to know that. These are general messages and they got to come out, okay? But you definitely have this person on radio silence. They want a reaction out you. You're not giving them shit. Yep, this is somebody's unhealed masculine. Plotting behind the scenes. Low-key hating you. So you trigger the fuck out this masculine is what they're saying. What's the tea on him? Come here. Since you want to be up in my reading. Come on, let's do you some. Once you're back, what else? We know that. Tell me about him. Broke ass. He ain't got no money. He ain't got no energy. He ain't got shit right now. This is a liar. This is a straight liar. Moves in, like, that's sideways. I told you you cut this person off. Like, mm-mm. I feel like this person is not even trying to hide the fact that they stalking and watching. The whole kids thing, I don't know. Maybe he found out he got a kid somewhere and he not even trying to claim it. Tell me more. Running. This person could be a runner, but that's not what I'm getting. Looking at the feminine energy, you like, I gotta go. That shit funny. This person can't move on. They can't. They can't. And they not accepting you moving on either. Look, I knew it was you, feminine energy, moving it. Look, this is how this. You like nothing. Like, you didn't even tell this person bye. You did not. You just was like, I don't think there's anything else to say. They're not letting you go. Well, if you feel like it's a personal reading, sweetheart, feel free to tip. I'm just saying, shit. I mean that. They're watching. Yeah. Look at this. They're getting readings, too. I told you I felt like somebody was trying to, like, connect to you psychically. Divination abuser is a psychic bully. Yep. I mean, cyber bully. Psychic bully? See what I mean? See what I mean? Yeah, this person, they just can't. I told you they was low-key hating on you too. Look. Haunted, love on the brain, kissing ass, spiritual hater, curious about you. This person need like a whole lobotomy. I mean that, like a whole lobotomy. But they can't, look, whatever they're trying to do, they can't connect to your energy. They can't. They're trying to be nosy. They're trying to spy. They get nothing. So again, whatever link y'all had, it don't work no more. Looking you up, I mean this shit. I don't know how many which ways they could tell you that this person is all up in your business, and I mean that shit. I don't really know if they know where you are right now, but they are trying every which way they can to peek and peer into your life. That's crazy. Yeah, look at this shit. Karmic friends. So don't be surprised if you got people popping up from your past. And I mean, like, bitches you really don't fuck with, bros you really don't fuck with. This is because this person is trying to infiltrate you. Just be mindful of that. Look. Now, this just can't. I don't know. That's weird for that to come out sideways. I feel like you're not out the woods with this person yet. How about that? You haven't fully. Whoever you are, you still think about this person a great deal. You need to be careful with that. Let me just say that, because if you're not, you will reestablish whatever link that was there. If you did cord cutting at a time, you might want to be careful. You might want to just straight like shake off them thoughts when you get them of this person, because otherwise they be back in your energetic field, and I don't know how you're gonna like that. If you listen, I have been known, if you astral project to me without authorization, I will punch you astrally. I have. I don't play that game with people. If I catch your energy around me, I will trap you in a crystal and throw you in the ocean. Don't play with me. Yes, yes, that's a thing. It's a real thing. Incarcerated, right? You will be stuck. Whoever this spiritual hater is, you have nothing to this person is on the other side. They cannot get to you anyway. There also could be a spiritual hater that's actually in jail somehow watching you. I don't understand that, but you know they do have burner phones. You don't care about this person. You have nothing to worry about. Yeah, this it's the energy. We saw broke ass before. This person could be in a marriage where they married somebody for money. Bad idea. Or somebody did that to you. Or did that to you. I don't know. I hope not. Or they were trying to do that to you. Or somebody could be trying to like find some evidence that that's some shit that you've done or into or something like that, or even I don't know. I don't know. Let's pull one more. I feel like this person is trying to do some sort of research on you to prove this, maybe for some of you, that you were only interested in men who are well off, and the more they look, the more they get hooked on you or something like that. Like they're not finding anything, and I think that's why they're hooked. When I say this person is blocked, I mean that shit. It's so funny because they're saying this person is fake flexing anyway. They don't even have anything. So the fact that they, you know what I mean? I feel like it's them. You know what I mean? People mirror back. So this is somebody else's insecurity, whoever this masculine is. I feel like they ended up in a situation like that where they was, thinking that's what you were after, and they fucked around and met somebody and that's what they was after, and karma's real. All right. All right. All right. I'm gonna go. I'll be back a little later. We'll do this again. All right. I love you guys. Be safe out there. Don't go back to nobody who's unhealed. You know what I mean? It's not gonna end well. All right. One. Bye.